Right here's a 360 ball toss right here. You know, coming up.
Golden State rookie. He's 21 years old.
He's letting us know he's here. It ain't over yet, but it's getting there.
That was impressive. A little bit more difficult trying to spin with power. Look how high his head is at the rim. That's amazing. And you know, he's not 6'6". He's only about 6'4", Charles. He's your size.
Well, Gerald Wallace, they say he's 6'7". He's about 6'4.5", just like me. But he can rise.
So Jason Richardson seeming pleased with his first effort after watching Desmond Mason go for a 41.
Oh, no, that was
I like when you ask Ernie about dunking like he had.
Hey, come on, I've touched the net. That's a 48 for Jason Richardson. So Gilbert Arenas now will be helping out Jason Richardson with his second dunk of round one.
Another second-round pick, and this guy's a comedian. This is a funny kid right here, Gilbert Arenas.
Tell me when you're ready.
And I bet he's got some creativity of his own.
Hey, I thought Gilbert Arenas was going to dunk it. He was high enough to dunk it.
That's what I'm saying. I mean, Gilbert Arenas doesn't do anything simple. I mean, that guy has some personality.
Now, you get to drop one of your dunks in the first round, and obviously that will be the one that Jason Richardson drops.
That's a perfect pass right there. Look how high he is. That would have ended the match right there if he could have completed that dunk. That would have been over.
Mandatory scores of 6 on a missed dunk, so that'll be a 30. He'll drop that one.
See, the elevation, I think he can jump too high. You jump too high, you can hit the back of the rim. You know what I'm talking about, Ernie?
So Jason Richardson is at the wheel. Jason, when you are ready, needing 37 to advance, give it a spin.
And Jason's hoping to get in the human highlight film reel because, again, he's a 2-footed jumper. And
he can jump 1 foot 2 feet. He can jump off his fingertips if he needs.
Oh, and he's going to get it. Dominique, look at him. He's happy. Oh,
it's going to the 90s.
Oh, no, here comes back.
There was back.
That's human highlight line.
It is human highlight film.
Human highlight.
Oh, he's got to do the windmill. He's got to do the one-hand windmill. This is his thing, though.
That's the one that he wanted. Of all the dunks that he wanted to do, this is the one he wants.
Yeah, but he's got to do it with the same elevation that Dominique used to do it for him to get a good score from me.
The Jet has spoken, and now here's Cheryl.
You had a 48 on your first one. You missed your second one. You needed 37 to advance. Now you got to emulate Dominique. How much pressure?
No pressure. I'm a Dominique fan, so I'm pretty familiar with his dunk, so I put it in.
All right, let's see what you got, Jason. Let's go back to you, Jay.
Extremely confident, the rookie, as he tries to advance to the final.
When you can jump that high, you can be confident.
This is a good break. Again, he's confident with this particular dunk.
Okay. Dominique is back alive. He's in the building. Dominique is back in the building.
You guys got to remember, he's about 3 or 4 inches shorter than Dominique.
I believe we've just seen a finalist. We'll await the scores, but a thundering Dominique dunk by Jason Richardson.
Wow. That's not quite as good as Dominique.
No, he did it effortlessly, though. I'll tell you, man. He did that. You see it with the wrong angle. You saw it, Danny. You saw that angle?
Yeah,
that's awesome.
Hey, it doesn't matter what angle you see that at. That's not as good as Dominique Wilkins.
Oh, no, I don't know, baby. That's right in there.
You can get some 3D glasses, and it still won't be as good as Dominique.
Oh, yes, it is.
That's very good.
That's a nice dunk, but it's not Dominique Wilkins.
I'm glad you ain't judging. I'm over here. It was good to me.
I'm trying to figure out why you got to be a judge. I know you over there with some Hall of Famers.
No, just a couple guys with some rings.
So Jason Richardson, third dunk, a 50. He's in the finals. Here's Craig.
Well, you got the judges, you got our analysts saying, is that better than Dominique? You matched up pretty good. What do you think?
Yeah, I think it was up there with his, but I don't know. Dominique is a great dunker.
You advanced to the finals with that dunk. You played earlier. You were the MVP in the rookie game. Did that help you by getting loose, getting exercise?
Yeah, that got me loose a lot. Got up and down the floor, got used to the rim, the boost to the floor, and it helped me out a lot.
You got a lot left for the finals?
Oh, yeah.
All right, good luck. Let's go back to Ernie.
He was already the MVP of the Rookie Challenge, and now he's in the finals of the NBA.com Slam Dunk presented by round. 2 dunks, and in this one, Dr. J spins the wheel, and both dunkers have to do the same dunk.
This spin is huge because I think the one-legged jump and the long, the foul line type stuff favors Wallace, and the two-legged dunks favor Richardson.
Wouldn't you know it? The wheel is not rigged. Here's another Dr. J.
I'm going to have to disagree. I think the wheel might be rigged.
I think it's rigged, too.
It's heavy, but I'll tell you what, Wallace, I think because of his length.
Free throw line. You got to jump on the free throw line.
Neither one of these guys can do this dunk right here.
No. I think Jason Richardson can do this.
Jason Richardson cannot do it because all his dunks are two-legged dunks. Did you hear Ainge?
I think this guy can take off for one step in. That's where Doctor took off. One step in off of 2 legs.
I think they can both do it.
He is not comfortable leaving off of 1 leg.
He can do it off of 2 then.
Let's go to
the free throw
Cheryl.
line.
That's good because now Richardson has to do the exact same dunk and the same judges and everything. So there's not anything you're judging the exact same thing.
He got the.
See that? I think that's the point me and Ainge were trying to make. He is not comfortable jumping off 1 leg. He wants to jump off 2 legs. And it's a big difference as far as comfort goes.
He can try to make that one up right now.
But
he can't make that one up.
He can't make up the distance.
No,
he can't make the distance up.
He can't jump off of 1 leg.
And
He's not
he didn't even jump. He didn't jump that far from the free throw. He jumped near the dotted line.
That's my point.
Hey, that's
my point. He is not comfortable jumping off of 1 leg.
He's got to make sure this one goes in his replacement.
He's just not comfortable going off of 1 leg.
Yeah, he was a whole step, a couple feet closer.
He's almost at the dotted line.
And you know what?
But he's just not comfortable jumping off of 1 leg. Because in the preliminary rounds, every dunk he did was off of 2 feet.
But I tell you what, that's the difference like we were talking about Carter, where he jumped from the free throw line with 1 leg. Then he had the same kind of effect off of 2 feet. It's hard to find a 2-foot jumper as well as a 1-foot.
So 36 on his freelance dunk. That's
not good enough.
We have come down to the final dunk, a 45 for Jason Richardson to win, and it looks like he was conferring with Gilbert Arenas. I don't know if he'll use him here or not.
I know he tightened his shorts up very tight for this.
Yeah, he looks like he's wearing half of a 23 here.
He might try to put it through his legs off the alley-oop.
Oh, but if he does, he might miss.
He's like, yo, I'm going to go for it. You know what? I like a competitor. I don't want the guy to do the easy dunk. I told you, he's going to try it. He can do it again. See, that's my point. You get to do a dunk over when you're not good at something. That makes no sense.
Oh, he called it a turnover and counted the dunk because he was making his move.
Oh, no. I didn't have it in my right hand.
Can't do it again.
And now controversy.
He gets to do it again.
Swirling.
Yeah, the NBA just told him to get out the way and let the guy do the dunk again. So, the NBA just said, hey, don't start trying to get calls right now.
Well, that wasn't an attempted dunk. Ball didn't even come. He slipped out of his hand on the way up. You got to get attempted dunk.
No, but he took it between his legs is what he said.
Come on, there it is. That's the bounce.
Jason Richardson up with that.
We have a winner.
That, my friends, is how you finish a dunk contest.
Well, that's at least a 9. There's no way. I mean, on every
what the Bugs Bunny used to say. That's all, folks.
Something similar to that. You just don't know. Based on the judging that we've seen it.
No.
That's a 9 at least.
I saw Dr. J's reaction. I saw the crowd reaction.
Oh, my
goodness. Sick. That's sick. What are you talking about? That dunk had the flu. That dunk is sick. What are you talking about over there?
That's beautiful right there. That might be on the wheel next year. Something to try to emulate.
Yes, the Jason Richardson section of the wheel.
You know the scary thing about it? It looked like he changed his mind about that dunk. He was going to dunk it forward, and he said, I'm up here pretty high. I might as well waste a little time and dunk it back.
See, if he didn't have to do that wheel, he would have had a more impressive showing here in the dunk contest.
Jason Richardson has already been named the MVP of the Got Milk Rookie Challenge today. And now he has added the slam dunk title to his resume with a 49, and we go to Craig.
A 49, almost a perfect dunk. Way to put an exclamation point on a great day for you. Talk about this last dunk.
I just wanted to come out there and try to take between my legs. My arm a little sore from doing those dunks early in the competition. But teammate gave a ring as he started that dunk, and he told me to put it down, and I did it.
You almost were disqualified, almost didn't get a chance to do that last dunk. What did you tell Scott Wall, the official, that gave you another chance?
Because I didn't bring it up. The ball slipped right through my hand, so I didn't bring it up, so it wasn't an attempt. So I'm glad I didn't bring my hand up unless it would have been. So I'm glad I got another chance.
Just like Charles Barkley on the golf course, taking mulligans. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Back to you, Ernie.
I won't even ask Charles for a response to that.
He's staying on Charles.
Yeah, Craig Sager's getting on my nerves, man.
He's already threatened him once tonight, 85-80. Jason Richardson is the champion. You'll see him get his hardware when we come back.